Yeah, here's my porch. I just got done cleaning. Well, hello everybody. It's been a while since I made a video. Been very sick and busy getting ready for the winter and all the stuff that goes along with it. But I wanted to touch back and base here. And there's my jasmine plants. I'm going to definitely have to bring them in for the winter sets in. Something I use a lot of, and that is aloe vera. I use that, for cuts and such things. But I also, take the skin off and take a little bit of gel and put in my smoothies. I find it very, very healthy for you. So I just thought I'd take a little quick peek at what's been going on. There's Noah. He always has to get into the videos. There's a white cashal. It's one of the bad ones that we had saved out of the patch. I'm going to save the seeds out of the bottom part. And the neck is what I cut open and make pie. 10 times better than pumpkin pie. And I'm going to be getting on that probably next week. And, oh Lord, let's see what we got going out here. We did pick a little bit out of the field. We did have some things that survived. And I'll take you over here to see what we got. These here, we're not picking the pumpkins probably till next week. We ain't going to be having such a great crop, but maybe we'll get enough back to get our investment back in it. So here is just a few things my husband picked. These are called peanut pumpkins. And if you look right there, it kind of looks like peanuts growing on top of them. They're kind of an odd looking pumpkin actually. And he's grown them before and they've looked a lot better, but considering the drought we've had, I think this is probably as good as we're going to get. We finally had some rain a few times. There's Cinderella. And what would have been a really good Cinderella is this one here. And that's got some water in it. But if that thing was all this color, that would be a perfect Cinderella pumpkin. And then these haven't been washed yet either. But we got some white pumpkins going on. And something that's quite unusual is these pumpkins here. I cannot remember. A Hubbard pumpkin, I believe, what they're called. I don't know if a person can eat them or not. Almost looks like a Turk's turban. But it's called a Hubbard pumpkin, I think. And then we have our Hubbards, blue Hubbards. And they're an unusual looking pumpkin. And my mother-in-law, she would take these things and she would paint them all white and make them look like a ghost somehow. But they're kind of an unusual thing. So that's what we've got done so far. And then the grass is finally green again. And then I've been doing some more cooking out here. It got to the point they wasn't letting us even burn anything. They had a burn ban on us, but I still cooked anyway because I felt like my little block grill was safe. And then we've been taken to the market, flowering kale and cabbage. And though it ain't quite ready to be sowed, some of it's getting ready. See, I have pinks and reds, and there's a white mixture. I think it'll be very pretty. But we've been selling some of that. This is the kale. We didn't have too much of the cabbage, but we mostly done kale. I kind of like the looks of the kale better. Not much for eating purposes. I guess a person could but it's more for Purdy, actually. There's some remains of what was burning bushes that turned really pretty in the fall, and the drought just about done them in. So I don't foresee any prettiness coming out of them this year. That one probably come back next year. That one there don't look like it. I remember planting these as little baby roots. Oh my. About 20 years ago for my mother. She passed away about 6 years ago. But things look better now. They did this summer, and then now it's getting ready to be winter. Excuse me. But been doing some cleanup, trying to burn. And our cow, Fred, he's probably packaged by now. The butcher be calling any day to pick him up. We actually kind of miss the old fella, but we're looking forward to our winter store. I've also been canning chicken and chicken broth, and I'm going to do some turkey. When I buy turkey for Thanksgiving, we're going to do a whole bunch of turkeys and put some up for winter store. We've got kind of a mess going here. There's the pallets, and we start hauling the pumpkins and stuff. And there's some wood we're getting ready to cut up. Some scrap wood. There's some tires I'm going to stack next summer and put them with each other and plant herbs in it. There's a big old pile of wood. This is absolutely my favorite type of wood to burn for starting and quick heat and such. Just all kinds of good wood. There's some more wood that's got to be split and stuff. We got a lot to do before winter sets in. Husband's been so busy. Oh my. He's not had time to do anything here. Even the yard needs mowed again. But it may or may not get done. It depends how quick winter comes. And my dog is playing with an old empty milk jug. That's the kind of toys he plays with. But I just wanted to touch base. My goat's due to have a baby pretty soon. I don't know if you can see her out here or not. She's crying a lot. Since the cow's gone, she's lonely. The only bad thing about her is she's wild. She likes us. She'll come up to us and eat, but she refuses to let us touch her. So when the baby's born, we are definitely going to make sure we handle that baby a lot. But there she is. Her name's Mindy. And she's just a little over a year old. And everybody gets to teasing me. They say that she looks like my dog, except with horns. But she's not tame enough. I won't even be able to milk her when she has a baby. And that's going to be sad, because I sold my herd back in the spring, and they were so tame and gave me so much milk. But I guess I'm just out of goat milk this fall. Now hopefully she has a baby girl, and then we can buy a male, and then I can start over again with the herd. But we just been really busy. You know, I've been sick a lot, and then we've been canning and stockpiling and just trying to get things ready for winter. We got about 4 to 6 weeks here, maybe 8 weeks, depending on the kind of winter we have. And hopefully everything gets done. It seems like I'm never done, but done enough to where I can sit back with a little peace in heart that I'm done. See how she runs? She knows I'm not going to hurt her, but she still runs. And the mums are blooming here. They started blooming here a few weeks ago. These were ones I was going to plant and never did because the ground was so hard. And I didn't want to have to water, so we had them in crates, you know, with clumps of dirt on them, and they bloomed. So we'll probably have to get them planted now that it's been raining. And then there's my what they call earth apple. It's what Indians used to plant. This is the first time we've ever had these, so I'm looking forward to tasting it. They said they're really tasty. And then we also will take, they're kind of like potatoes. We'll have several of them, and then we'll probably take them and store them, and then we will have more to plant next year. And I had a wild tomato plant come up right here by the porch, and their aromas, I guess, looks like Italian tomatoes, and they're starting to come on. We had a frost last week, and thank goodness it didn't hit us hard. But before that, about 2 days before, we had severe hail. But somehow, it was the Lord's blessing, oh my goodness, it didn't damage our crops. And our crops, you know, already suffered. So we didn't need any more damage. And then hollyhocks, I cannot kill these things. These things I have cut down, and they still come back. I guess they're the old-fashioned kind, and they do not go away. But anyway, I just wanted to touch base with everybody and tell everybody out there, hope they're keeping warm on cool days. And there's a autumn tree. And I'll put out more videos. I'll probably be able to do more this winter when I'm not as busy. Next 4 or 5 weeks, I'll be pretty busy. But my daughter will be coming to live with us for a few weeks, so I might get her to take a few videos of me cooking something or canning. So, anyway, God bless you all, and bye for now.